A manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. Mike Foltynewicz will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that.
Ready now, Kobe John. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kobe. Come on, big dog, stay hot. John.
Hop bat, hop bat. Now here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nobody better.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A hit and a man left. Settling in now, Kobe John. He drew a walk his first time up.
John.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Soto is off of first with 2 away. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Stay hot, baby.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Hey, stay hot now.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, stay hot now.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there, and that's the 3rd out. Nationals leave one, but they're up 1-0. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. Lifetime against Joe Ross. He's got a 3-for-7 line. Swinging a ground ball to 3rd. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more. Stepping in, Kobe John. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Popped him up. Riley is under it, no problem. 1 away.
Let's play ball. 3. Out.
Digging in, Kobe John. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kobe John.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Oh, that's out.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Right here.
Here's the 2-0. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
One time. Here you go. Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
The payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 3 runs, 10 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Another one sent foul. Ready with the payoff pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, come on now, Big John. Get your pitch.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to... So a big moment in the ball game here. Kobe John, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Hey, here we go. Let's get ready. Let it fly.
Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, huh, now?
The 1-0. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Hey, big moment. Easy. Here we go.
Fouled off.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go. Hey, come on, big guy. Need you right now.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Frazier is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
What's the play ball?
We witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
On 9 hits, no errors. They left 21 runners on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now. Max Fried will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10, so we may see some hit and run. We may see some bunting.
So digging in now, Clint Frazier. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Dozier on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball. At the plate, Kobe John. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
There we go.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Juan Cabrera.
To third. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Johan Camargo. He'll swing it from the left side right here. The 1-1.
Camargo.
One's down to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. The three of us.
Go.
Coming to the plate now, Kobe John, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
fly.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's down.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play.
The next to bat for Atlanta, John Ryan
Now
Murphy.
batting, catcher, John Ryan Murphy.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now, attempt here. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that.
3.
At the plate, Kobe John. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
John.
He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Here we go.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 2-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A bouncer to the left side. Camargo brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One left for Washington. They still trail it. Striding in once again, Kobe John in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
And no one better. Clutch up.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, big guy.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
That's the ball. Count is 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Nats leave a pair. They trail it 4-1.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Touki Toussaint, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Love this arm from Tukey. Kind of a loose arm.
Standing in, Kobe John. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
One of the keys to being a good player, it's not how old you are, but it's how talented and how smart you are. This guy, one of the better young hitters in the game of baseball right now.
Nope, at the ball.
And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Row. Win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. So here's Avisail Garcia. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And not in time as the run scores. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. Into the box now, Victor Robles, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Here's Matt Adams now. 2 hits and 13 at-bats in the series so far.
Matt Adams.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Ryan Early.
Hit on the ground to short. Camargo's got it.
Beat it out.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
So stepping in, Kobe John. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kobe John.
Hey, come on, man, dog. Get the pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And it's fouled away.
Get your pitch right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
2 strikes.
See him rip it up there.
The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh?
And he fouls this one off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there.
He's out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Hit on the ground to third. The throw to Defoe. Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play.
Let's play ball. Out.
Digging in, Kobe John. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. Out. That's ball 4.
Standing in, Kobe John. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid. Need you right here one time, kid.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuña's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. To the bottom of the 6th inning, it's the Nationals 5 and the Braves 3.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Play ball. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4.
Stepping in, Kobe John. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Kobe John.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Did a good rip on it, huh?
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there. Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone.
He's out.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Washington crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Darryl Grantham claims the win out of the pen, his first. So